A very good morning to you. Let's start first with, finally, we're getting to this disciplinary hearing, but hopefully we'll get some clarity on exactly what Patricia de Lille is accused of having done to bring the party into disrepute.
That's right, Yuveka. The charges seem quite wide-ranging at the moment, contravening the DA's federal constitution and claims of misconduct. Patricia de Lille has said several times that she has not been charged with corruption and that she wants the disciplinary hearing into her behavior, which we understand really stems from her controversial leadership style, to be held open to the public. James Self, federal chair, saying that this is a contractual issue between two parties and therefore there's no reason for it to be held open, and that Patricia de Lille has sat on the federal chair for several years and she's never objected to anybody's disciplinary inquiries being held in private and being closed. So we're due to hear this morning whether in fact it will be open to the media and to the general public. If not, we understand that Patricia de Lille and her attorneys will be heading to the Western Cape High Court to apply for it to be held in open so that the public and the media can attend.
Which in itself leads to more questions, Annika. From the beginning, when the DA came out with these charges and then there was no clarity at that time, it was criticized from many sides for how it went about even announcing and handling this whole matter from the start. So I suppose many might question the fact that Patricia de Lille wants this open to the media, tells us in some way or indicates that she has nothing to hide. So why, if the DA is so sure of what it has on her, if I had to put it that way, why not grant the media access? Why is it such an issue?
Well, I think we'll hear today on what sort of reasoning they have, but I think from their, certainly from James's Self's viewpoint, as I understand it, is that he believes it's the same as whether you or I were to have a disciplinary inquiry with ENCA on charges of misconduct and contravening the federal constitution or the constitution of ENCA, and why would that be held public? But of course she is a public office bearer, she is the mayor of Cape Town, and there's been a very dark cloud hanging over her, especially during the water crisis, since this whole scandal came into the open. Another issue which I think is going to cause some sort of delays is the constitution of the Federal Legal Commission, which is hearing de Lille's disciplinary inquiry. De Lille does not want Sheila Camera, who was the former Deputy Minister of Justice under the Nelson Mandela administration and a practicing attorney, to be one of the commissioners. She wants her to recuse herself, so that too could lead to further delays today.
All right, so we likely to see, are you foreseeing then that we will have a delay? We've got the media issue, we've got the issue of the constitution of this panel. Are we sure that this will kick off today, or are we looking at a delay that actually might delay the start of this and not even happening today?
Well, for those viewers following, it was set down for 9 o'clock. We understand, we're just hearing it's now been postponed to start at 10 o'clock. So it's clear that there's some behind the scenes negotiations going on. And if de Lille does not get her request for it to be held in open, she will go to court. And this recusal of Sheila Camera, who is here at Parliament already, she has arrived for the hearing to start, should also take centre stage. I don't see it going ahead as the DA wants it. They set it down for 4 days and we're hoping it would end on Friday, but it seems that there are too many legal technicalities to bypass before it can actually get to the nuts and bolts of the actual charges before de Lille.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Annika Larson will keep an eye. Tell us if this actually does get underway there. That's the disciplinary hearing of the DA's Patricia de Lille.